Should athletes be tested for weed? And this is a question that a lot of people have been asking, especially because UFC fighter Nick Diaz, he was slapped with a 5-year suspension by the Nevada State Athletic Commission as a result for testing positive for using marijuana. So guess who came to his defense? Ronda Rousey. She said, quote, "It's so not right for him to be suspended 5 years for marijuana. I'm against testing for weed at all. It's not a performance-enhancing drug and has nothing to do with competition. It's only tested for political reasons." She goes on to say, after a lot of applause, she says, quote, "Why don't they test us for all the other things that could possibly hurt us, that we could be under the influence of when we're out there? It's not fair. It's not fair at all. I can't believe it's not being said more. And yeah, I think they really should free Nick Diaz." Thought, 5 words or less.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Weed calms testosterone down.
We'd better fight this rule.
Is the commission high? Like, do they really think that this is a performance-enhancing drug?
Here's the thing. Weed increases your hunger. Maybe it increases your hunger for blood.
You said that it lowers testosterone levels. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you know, in fact, it's funny because I dated a professional boxer for a while. After fights or even before, your testosterone levels are through the roof. I mean, you are like laser focused, and there's nothing wrong with finding a way to calm it down after. We're not talking about cocaine here.
I'll get addicted to it or something?
It's not habit forming.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it.
You can't OD on it.
It's not going to make me want to have sex, is it?
It makes sex even better.
Steroids thing I get because
of course.
It's enhancing your performance.
Right.
If it was a competitive Cheeto eating sport, then weed, by all means, get rid of that.
So Joe Rogan has actually even claimed when he was talking to Jeff Nowitzki, who is the new guy in charge of UFC, he's working with USADA. They're really cranking down on all sorts of drug usage for performance-enhancing drugs. Joe Rogan, even to play the devil's advocate here, he's Nick Diaz's biggest fan and friend, but he said it heightens your awareness and it helps you with jiu-jitsu. Here are some different issues with it. First of all, the Nevada State Athletic Commission is ridiculous. They're on a power trip. Nick Diaz has violated this rule 3 times in a row, and that's why he's fought the Nevada State Athletic Commission pretty rigorously through getting lawyers and whatnot. And they're so used to being at this position of power that the retaliation, 5-year ban is career ending.
Yeah, it is.
When you're a fighter
Yep.
and you don't fight and you don't compete for 5 years, first of all, you're not making any money for 5 years. That's your bread and butter. You can't just stop someone from fighting for 5 years. They can't even test whether or not he was smoking weed. It's or whether he was high while he was fighting. So it doesn't even matter because it's a urinary test, meaning it could have been in his system 3 weeks ago. It all depends on his body fat percentage. It all depends on his metabolic rate.
But if this is his 3rd infraction, I believe that they shouldn't. If they can't test that he was using them at the time.
Can he appeal it?
He appealed it so many times. He fought the Nevada State Athletic Commission so many
now
times.
It's personal.
That they took it. They're like, well, you, Nick Diaz, you're done.
They need to have a trial by combat.
Oh, my God.
Okay, you guys, share your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that weed testing, is it a good idea? Let us know. See you guys next time on Pop Sugar.